Okay, Kim. Welcome to week number 5, Hacking Your Motivation. How to reprogram yourself to reach goals faster and easier. So tapos na tayo sa mga crucial lessons ng weeks 1 to 3 at yung behavioral nutrition habit hacks natin sa week number 4. Ngayon naman, pag-uusapan natin motivation. So here's what we're going to cover. Motivation cycle. Why you're always losing motivation. How to execute to your fullest capacity even without motivation. Different ways to hack your motivation, the 2 minds, and how to take control of them to attract your desires. How to program your mind to be autopilot towards achieving your goals. And surprise bonus, ngayong season lang to. So last week, diniscuss natin tong drawing na to. Sabi doon, even if ma-perfect mo tong 4, kailangan pa rin natin ng time para magkaroon, para maabot yung results na gusto natin. And the tricky part is between this and itong 100-day results natin lies the challenges and difficulties. And ang isang pinaka-common na challenge na may experience ng tao nag-undergo ng fitness journey nila at pinakakalaban nila in achieving the results that they want is this. Losing motivation. Basic experience ko watching hundreds of people, even sa sarili ko, this is the biggest culprit as to why we're having a hard time achieving our goals. Kasi iba yung di ba? Iba pag high motivation tayo eh. After mo manood ng lessons, training ni Coach Joe, sobrang hype eh. Niisip mo kung masustain mo lang sana yung ganitong motivation, you can do anything. Tama? And this is what this week's training is all about. I-hack natin itong motivation para hindi na siya maging hindrance sa pag-achieve ng goals natin. In fact, matututunan natin na losing motivation is really the path to getting here. So I found this lesson, this the secret that I'm about to teach you, not from my coaches or kung saang courses man. I discovered this pattern of low motivation, high motivation from my daily journals. So probably nakita mo na to last season. So mga hindi ma-attend, pinakita ko na sa kanila to. Sabi ko nun, if ma-hack ko tong motivation, I can achieve whatever the hell that I want. Kasi iba ako mag-execute pag motivated. So ito siya, daily journal ko, kung ano-ano tinatrack ko. Yan, sleep ko, energy, focus, mood, mental, physical. Yeah, nerdy but high-level stuff. Ayan din. Meron pa akong ibang papel to track those numbers. Tapos yung sa planner ko, ito nagsulat ako nag-drawing ako ng graph, ang ganda ng sulat ko, di ba? Tina-track ko dito day by day paano yung dip na motivation ko. Ito isa lang sample, isang week lang to. So Monday, pinakamataas. Yan yung highest. I'm sure it's also the same as most people here. Tapos magdi-dip siya Tuesday and then steady siya pataas ulit. So ang goal ko, dito lang. Parang steady lang siya ganun. So yun yung purpose ko. Kaya nagtatrack ako nito. So ayan pala yung goal ko. Monday, di ba, mataas yung motivation natin. Gusto ko steady lang siya ganun. Naisip ko, if I could perform like this in life every day, sobrang dami ko ma-achieve at yung vision ko, 100K transformations, mangyayari agad. So after doing this for years, yung mga discover akong truths about motivation. So ito yung mga questions ko before we continue. Number 1, if we can sustain our high motivation for 100 days, 70 plus days? Do you think it would be easy for us to achieve our goals? Type in the chat. Yes. Number 2, is it possible to sustain our motivation for long periods of time? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? May hacks. Answer, first one, yes. Dahil if we're super motivated, we're willing to do anything. We're willing to find any answers we're looking for. We're willing to go the extra mile. Example, sabihin ko sa'yo, babarilin kita pag hindi ka naka 10 reps sa ano, sa bench press mo. Tingin mo makaka 10 ka? Of course. Kung reasonable yung weight, siyempre. Second question, no. There's just no way for us to keep our motivation high all the time. Well, pwede, pero hindi siya yung kagaya ng unang-una, yung peak ng motivation. Hindi gano'n. Mamaya makikita niyan. So sadly, kaka-journal ko, hindi ko na-discover na kung paano mag-peak yung motivation ng gano'n lang everyday for months and for weeks, months, and years. So probably some of you dito sa week number 5, even week number 4, nawawalan na, nababawasan na yung motivation. Tama ba? Sino dito yung mga bawas na yung motivation kumpara doon sa week number 1? Me. Okay lang guys. Normal yan. Steady pa. Me. Di pa. Okay. Yung mga hindi pa, don't worry. Ano na yan? Babagsak na yan. So dito nyo malalaman kung bakit. Saka yung mga hindi, okay, you'll get there. Yung mga hindi pa bawas yung motivation, ganadong-ganado pa, congrats. It's very good. And it's also very good for you to learn this stuff as well para you know what to expect in the coming weeks. Diba? If you're prepared, alam mo na gagawin mo to not get off track. Sabi ni Coach Carlo, nawala na yung mga 30 to 40K steps sa group. Okay. So tuloy tayo. Question. If losing motivation is inevitable, ibig sabihin hindi maiiwasan, ano yung mga pwede natin gawin pag dumating na tayo sa point na to so we don't sabotage our progress? So to explain that, pakita ko sa inyo tong graph na ginawa ko. I call this simply the motivation graph by Cholim. Dito natin matututunan at maintindihan how our motivation fluctuates. So starting point, to x-axis, x-axis time, y-axis motivation. So ganito nag-start yung motivation natin when we're starting a new endeavor, project, or whatever, like fitness. So ayan yung motivation natin. Mataas sa umpisa. So I call this inspired phase. So it will last around weeks 1 to 4. Estimate ko lang yan ha. Depende rin sa individual at sa journey niya. Iba-iba naman tayo. Pwedeng mas mahaba dito. And as the name implies, inspired phase. Ito yung inspired ka. Andyan pa yung optimism natin kasi we're just dreaming. Nakafocus tayo dun sa positive like kaka-abs na ako, magiging sexy na ako, at wala dun yung focus natin sa mga challenges and frustrations na pwede natin ma-experience. And of course, since bago yung ginagawa natin, andyan yung novelty. Very, very powerful. Ibig sabihin ng novelty, yung quality ng pagiging bago. Pag sa dating, yung honeymoon stage. Yun. So sino nga dito sa umattend yung nandito pa? Yung gigil pa. Zach, me, Don, Steph, madami pa. Okay. So after week 4, itong inspired phase, ang mangyayari niyan, as we move forward, bababa yung motivation natin as the novelty wears off. And as we experience different challenges and frustrations na hindi natin expect, nung andun pa lang tayo sa inspired phase. Bababa siya until mapunta tayo dito. We call this phase the dip. Some call it the valley of disappointment, valley of despair. So dito sa stage na to, mas mababa na yung motivation natin kumpara dun sa motivation nung nag-start tayo. The reasons are, first, doon na tayo sa informed pessimism na stage. Ibig sabihin niyan, nakita na at na-experience na natin yung mga challenges and frustrations sa pag-achieve ng goal natin. So ganito na yung iniisip natin dyan. Ang hirap pala. Ang dami palang gagawin. Hindi ko pala kaya. Nakakalito mag-track. Mali-mali yung form ko, nakakatamad na. So dito natin marirealize na doon sa inspired phase natin, dreaming is way easier than doing. Kaya all of us are guilty here. Marami tayo na puro dream lang tayo at walang action. But of course, doing is the thing that will separate us from the rest. So another reason bakit bumababa yung motivation, like I mentioned, novelty wearing off. Pag wala ng novelty, tinatamad na tayo gawin yung mga mini habits, workout, steps, kasi familiar na tayo. Wala nang bago. Another one, fatigue is high. Tumataas yung fatigue kasi consistent tayo nag-workout, nag-steps. When fatigue is high, affected dyan yung moods natin, decision making, willpower natin, mataas yung stress, and of course, bababa si motivation. Another is our hormone leptin drops as we diet. Dito tumataas yung gutom natin. So all of these things I mentioned, ito nasa baba, lahat yan inevitable. Meaning lahat tayo dadaan dito one way or another. So paano tayo makasurvive dito sa dip stage na to? Madami tayong strategies na i-discuss natin maya-maya. Pero unahin muna natin yung pinaka-importante. So ano tong green line na to? Ito yung habit strength natin. Makikita natin dito at first, mahina pa lang siya at gradually lang siyang gumagalaw pataas as time goes by. So by the time na dumating tayo dito sa dip stage, yung habits natin na hindi pa ganun kalakas, tapos yung motivation natin all-time low, so sobrang taas talaga ng tendency na mag-quit. Ito yung tinatawag ni James Clear sa Atomic Habits na book, yung Plateau of Latent Potential. Basa niyo to? Nabasa niyo ba ito sa Atomic Habits? Ito yung time na wala tayong nakikita pang results na maganda despite our todo efforts. Kaya it's very frustrating, di ba? Very demotivating. And sadly, dito nagkukwit yung 90% ng mga tao. This is where almost all the habits die before they actually become habits. Dito rin tayo very susceptible sa mga shiny objects. Kapag nasa deep stage na tayo, ang iniisip natin dyan, baka may mas magandang program. Baka hindi talaga to para sa akin. Baka mas maganda yung diet na yun. Dito yun. Silaw na silaw tayo sa kanila pag andito tayo sa stage na 'to, kasi iniisip natin, hindi ito normal. Iniisip natin, dapat hindi ko 'to nararamdaman. Hindi natin alam, yun nga, inevitable siya, eh. Lahat tayo dadaan talaga dito. So another example, itong plateau of latent potential yung ginamit ni, James Clear sa book niya, Ice Cube. So exact words niya dun sa book, complaining about not achieving success despite working hard is like complaining about an ice cube not melting when you heated it from 25 to 31 degrees. All the action happens at 32 degrees. So sa 32 degrees lang siya matutunaw. But yung pag-init natin, yung taas ng temperature dahan-dahan, hindi ibig sabihin nun wala silang silbi. Kuha ba 'to? So ibig sabihin niyan dito sa dip stage is that our efforts, kunwari dito na tayo, nasa week 5 na tayo, right? So probably andito na tayo. Ibig sabihin niyan, itong effort natin dito, hindi sila walang silbi. Kasi nakapunta na tayo dito, eh. We're doing something here, we're pushing through. Ginagawa natin yan by immersing in Kaizen, doing the mini habits. Fighting hard not to half-ass anything. Pinipilit natin mag-workout, magpa-form check. Tama? So hindi siya wasted. Naisip kasi ng iba, walang nangyayari, baka sayang yung ginawa ko. So hindi. So usapang dip, question. When the dip strikes, who will remain? Yung nasa labas ng Kaizen party o yung pumasok na sa loob? Yung nasa party, di ba? Hindi dito na. Kasi kahit mawalan ka ng motivation, ang hirap na umalis, eh. Sa loob ka na, eh. Unlike sila, tinamad na ako, uwi na ako. And I'm guessing, ito mga nasa labas, yung mga hindi super engaged, probably may mga umuwi na diyan or nagbabalak na silang umuwi. Kasi nandito na nga tayo sa stage na 'to na nasa dip na tayo or papalapit na. Kaya lagi natin nire-remind everyone to go full out. It's because of the dip. Sobrang lakas niyan. Kahit tanong niyo do'n sa mga season 1 na members. Kaya pinapapasok namin kayo dito kasi sobrang lakas ni dip na 'pag andito ka, uuwi ka talaga. So ito pa yung isang example, magandang example ng plateau of latent potential. If the band just keeps digging, konting-konti na lang, mahanap na niya yung treasures, yung diamonds. Tayo naman sa fitness, if you keep digging and get past the stage of low motivation, yung dip, ito yung mangyayari. Ito, kunwari, dito tayo, tapos tinatamad na tayo, tapos pinush natin. Kapit lang ako. So, pupunta tayo dyan sa Big Star. Estimated days 50 to 66. Ano yung Big Star na yan? It's when our habit strength and results skyrocket. Because according to research, it takes 66 days to form a solid habit and consistency. So pag nalampasan mo tong plateau, latent potential, tong dip, pag lumampas ka dyan, that's when the magic happens. That's when you find the diamond sa mines. That's when you become autopilot sa consistency and good habits. And the good habits will take you to the massive results you're aiming. And it's when people call you an overnight success. Yan yung mga mag-re-react sa yung mga tao, sabi, grabe, ang bilis mo pumayat, ang galing mo, ano ginawa mo, anong sekreto mo? Ibang-iba ka na. Diba? Best feeling. And as for our motivation after nitong days 50 to 66, ganyan na lang siya. Rarely natataas pa siya like yung kagaya nito, yung umpisa. And in fact, ganyan yung magiging fluctuations ng motivation natin. It will go up and down depende sa nakikita natin na progress and sa mga new goals or milestones na siniset natin. Pero hindi na siya tataas kagaya nito, sa inspired phase. The reason for that is, yun nga, kasi novelty, wala na. Familiar na tayo eh. Alam na natin lahat ng pwedeng i-expect. But of course, even if our motivation goes up and down, it won't matter anymore dahil yung habit strength natin, sobrang taas na. In other words, kahit wavy na si motivation, we're still going to reach our goals dahil the good habits are already installed. Like si Coach Cho, for example, believe it or not, madami akong times na ayoko na mag-workout. As in, madami talaga. Pero, hindi ako nag-miss ng workout. Like brushing my teeth, very indifferent na ako sa pag-workout. Merong motivation minsan, minsan wala. But it doesn't matter anymore kasi yung good habits ko, yun na yung nagdadala sa akin papunta dito sa results na gusto ko. And that's the point I want to make here. I want you to learn the cycles and phases para pag napuntahan mo na tong dip, hindi ka na ma-frustrate masyado. You're now aware that it's part of the process. And that's inevitable. Meaning, hindi siya maiiwasan. So, kung hindi naman siya maiiwasan, anong point ng pag-quit natin, di ba? Kasi pag nag-quit tayo, let's say, andito ka, sa sobrang lalim ng dip mo, pagod ka na, ayaw mo na, pag nag-quit ka, babalik ka na naman dito. Magre-regress si habit strength, back to zero ka, tapos pag sige, mag-gym na ulit ako, ganito na nangyayari sa'yo. Cycle ka ulit dyan. Tapos sabihin mo, tinatamad naman ako, hindi na naman gumagana. Tapos balik na naman. Antayin ulit magkaroon ng motivation, day 1 ulit. So ganito mangyayari pag nag-quit tayo. Andito ka na kuwari, tapos napagod ka, quit na ako. Ganyan siya. Tutubuan ulit siya ng lupa. Maghuhukay na naman tayo pag nag-start tayo ng day 1 ulit. And the funny thing is, kahit mag-ibang program ka, kahit mag-ibang course ka, mag-ibang coaching ka, ganito pa rin yung pagdadaanan. Kahit anong gamitin natin, hindi lang sa Kaizen, kahit anong gawin natin, dadaan tayo sa deep stage. At kung hindi ka aware na inevitable siya, uulit ka lang ng uulit. Lilipas ang ilang taon, wala tayong makukuhang results. Nagsasayang lang tayo ng time, effort, money. And sad to say, na ang habit na nabibuild natin is the habit of quitting. So ang question lagi ng mga ganitong tao, yung mga laging day 1 mindset, is this. Coach, paano magkaroon ng motivation? Akala kasi nila posible na hindi mawala yung motivation. Hindi nila alam, part yan ng process eh. It's inevitable. So ang sagot ko dyan lagi, never rely on motivation. Build good habits instead. So favorite line ko yan sa MF group. Nagamit ko yan ng 20 times. O ngayon ginamit ko ulit, 21 na. So ayan yung short answer ko dito sa graph natin. Never rely on motivation, as motivation comes and go. But if you build good habits, forever na yan. Ang super worst pa na nangyayari dun sa mga day 1 forever mindset, bukod sa wala silang results, is nawawala na yung belief at self-esteem nila. Ilang ulit na kasi nila trinay, pero hindi pa rin nila na-achieve. And yun yung isang bagay na ayoko mangyari dito sa mga Kaizen students. This is why the next part of this training is some hacks to help you here. So again, reminder para sa mga nawawalan ng motivation ngayon, do yourself a favor and please, if you really love and you respect your goals and if you care about your future self, yung 2.0 version mo, pumasok ka na sa Kaizen Party para matulungan ka na makatawid dito sa stage na to. Until makabuild ka ng malakas na habit strength, tas autopilot ka na lang. Okay ba yun? Okay, okay? So kung lahat tayo maka-experience ng dip, only question, ano yung gagawin natin dito? So yan yung next topic natin. Hindi ba tayo tapos guys ha? So before natin makalimutan tong graph na to, reinforce lang natin by having a quick activity. So kuha kayo ng panulat or whatever, notepad, note app. Yan lang. Sagutan lang natin ulit. Recall a time in your life na nag-start ka ng project, whether fitness or not. Then once you got to the dip stage, quit ka na. Outside fitness is okay. Pero kung may fitness, okay lang din. Tapos, next, when did you quit? After how many weeks? Ano yung naalala mo? Mga ilang weeks yun? What were you thinking then? Bakit ka nag-quit? Ano yung mga iniisip mo noon or even now kung nasa dip stage ka na? Kung bakit ititigil mo na yung journey mo? Ano yung mga naririnig mong bulong ni 1.0? And lastly, having this new knowledge of the motivation cycle, what will be your 2 or more new commitments once you experience the dip stage para makatawid ka sa other side? Doon sa side ng autopilot ka na because good habits are already installed. So sagutan nyo lang quick, hindi kailangan essay for your ano lang, for your own reference. Para lang ma-reinforce natin yung lesson. And once you're done, type lang done in the chat. Iihi lang si coach. Okay na kayo guys? Yep, this is applicable sa lahat ng areas. Okay, game tayo? Resume tayo? Andito na lahat? Game na? Game na? Okay, balik tayo dito. So kung lahat tayo makaka-experience ng deep stage, the question is, ano yung gagawin natin para makasurvive dito and get to the other side? So dito papasok ang motivation hacks natin. So this is like an extension dun sa week 4 training natin. Yung mga hacks dun, ang difference is yung last week's training, hacks siya for our execution and implementation. Yung managing environment, friction, willpower, etc. Ngayon naman, yung hacks or strategies na ituturo ko is to help you with influencing your motivation and your habits. Para ma-influence natin yung galawan natin dito sa deep stage. So for us to stay motivated sa kahit ano pang journey, we only need to do 2 categories of motivation hacks. Dalawa lang yan. Hacks for increasing our reasons to keep going and hacks for decreasing our reasons to stop. So to make this training much simpler, the hacks I will be mentioning mapupunta lang dito sa dalawang categories. And the first motivation hack we'll be discussing and giving importance to is so powerful that it tackles both. Yet, it's very unsexy din na madami sa inyo, alam ko, hindi gumagawa nito. So ano yung best motivation hack na yan? Reading goals and vision, yung 2.0 character worksheet nyo. Ayan naman si coach sa kawirdohan niya. Last week sabi sa akin, kausapin sarili ko sa salamin. Ngayon, ito na naman, goals and vision. Hindi nga ako yung taong ganyan. Hindi nga ako yung nagbabasa ng goals. Affirmation pa, napaka-corny. So before we continue, tapon muna natin tong natitirang stocks ng failure costume natin. Hindi importante yan. So just FYI guys, hindi ko to ituturo at uulit-ulitin kung wala dito yung sikreto. I know for sure na madaming hindi gumagawa nito. And it's funny because it's one of the most important things na pwede nyong gawin sa goals nyo, sa sarili nyo. Kaya ito, discuss natin ulit ng mas malalim. And to add to that, meron pa tayong dinagdag na malupit na bonus. One-time bonus na wala sa season 1. And I think it's going to be exclusive only for this batch. Kaya sobrang swerte natin. So stay with me because you don't want to miss this one. So dito muna tayo sa umpisa. Ayan, sabi ni Bogs 1.0, corny mag-journal. Pero pagtapos niya sa last season, journaling yung biggest ni Coach Bogs. Journaling yung biggest tool niya for his growth. Okay, game na tayo. Balik tayo dito. Read goals and vision regularly. So to explain to you the importance of this, pakita ko na lang sa iyo how this affects someone's psychology in a positive way. So si Miss Iggy, ito yung comment niya last time. So sabi niya, biggest win. Ito talaga, I'm so proud of myself. Yesterday in the office, we were given 6 huge boxes of Landers Pizza. Yeah, sabi niya, it took a lot of willpower to decline. Grabe, but I did it. I still joined them while they were eating, but I ate my own food kasama sila. I think what overpowered my craving was the broader goal and vision that I had for myself. And I do review those every single day. So it gets reinforced all the time, especially during those moments of temptation. It worked. The 2.0 character document is something that should not be taken lightly. It helps during difficult moments like this and keeps you grounded on your core purpose. So congrats kay Miss Iggy. Padala mo na lang sa akin yung pizza. So yan yung importance ng pagbabasa ng goals and vision natin. Naalala niyo yung analogy natin, yung 50 first dates? I will assume na yung mga nag-quit, yun ang mga nawawalan ng motivation, it's only because nakalimutan mo yung sinulat mo dun. Nakalimutan mo yung vision mo. Nakalimutan mo yung 2.0 character mo. Why? Siyempre, hindi mo na binasa eh. Bakit di mo na binasa? Iniisip mo, hindi naman importante yan. So to understand the importance of reading your goals and vision regularly, much deeper, you have to learn about the two minds. So this is the basis of the law of attraction, if you're familiar with it. At kung hindi pa, dito nyo maintindihan ng sobrang simple how it works. And to make things even simpler, i-divide lang natin ang brain into two distinct yet connected systems. The conscious mind and the subconscious. So explain natin briefly each. So dito tayo sa left, conscious mind. From the word itself, this is what we use to think consciously and rationalize. It is our logical mind. Pag iisip natin anong kakainin natin mamaya, etong conscious mind yung gumagana doon. Pag iniisip natin anong gagawin natin workout, pag iniisip natin anong papaganda tayo ng katawan, conscious mind yung gumagana doon. Pag nag-log tayo sa fitness, MyFitnessPal, same. Conscious mind yun. So when we dream of having abs, naglalakad tayo sa beach, same. Basta everything that happens in this world na aware tayo, yun yung keyword, aware tayo, conscious mind yun. Okay? So lahat ng inaisip mo ngayon, conscious mind yan. So itong sa right side, subconscious mind, ito naman yung actions, behaviors, feelings, thoughts na under the radar. Yung mga hindi tayo aware. Again, yun yung keyword awareness. Subconscious, hindi tayo aware. So best example niyan, ito. Pagdadrive ng kotse. So when we first learn how to drive, diba lahat ng galaw natin, manibela, cambio, tapak, brakes, steering wheel, conscious pa tayo. Conscious mind pa yung gumagana. Step by step pa natin silang ginagawa sa una. Pero nung natuto na tayo, anong nangyari? Kaya na natin mag-drive while talking with another person. Or God forbid, even while we're texting using our phones. So paano natin nagagawa yun? Nagawa natin yon kasi ang gumagana na sa pagdadrive, nung natutunan na natin, is our subconscious mind. Another, pagbabike. Nung natutunan natin magbike, hindi natin siya makalimutan, right? Yun yung subconscious mind. Yun yung nagwo-work, yung subconscious mind natin. Naka-save, naka-buried na under our subconscious mind yung instructions sa pagbabike. So there's no need for us to think about the steps consciously. So another example na isip ko pagdating naman sa thought process, hindi lang sa pagdadrive, pagbabike, meron mga tao na pag inaya mo, let's say, business, kunwari business opportunities, ang initial reaction nila, ay, ayoko baka hindi kumita o baka malugi. Diba? Yun yung unang reaction, initial reaction. Because probably, ang nasa memory ng subconscious mind nila are yung mga bad experiences relating to money. Possible na yun yung naituro sa kanila ng parents nila, ng family nila. Whereas yung iba, other side, pag inaya sila ng business, diba, they can see the other side. Ang reaction nila, uy, ano yan? Magkano kikitain? Tara, game. Because probably, yung memories nila na nasa subconscious, positive. You see my point? So, sa fitness naman, merong mga tao, unang reaction nila, ay, nasa lahi namin yan. Tawain talaga kami. Kuha nyo? So, ayan yung mga automatic reactions ng subconscious mind natin. Kasi dito rin sa subconscious natin nakastore yung mga beliefs na na-program sa atin in the past, whether empowering or limiting. Basta lahat ng automatic actions, reactions, thinking processes natin na hindi tayo aware, again, hindi tayo aware, lahat yan nasa subconscious mind. So it can be also, it also can be called habit mind. Okay, gets ba to guys? O sige, bigay pa akong example. Explain pa natin. So ang big catch dito, itong si conscious mind natin, itong sa left, it only accounts for 5 to 10% of our thoughts and actions and results. Ibig sabihin, maliit lang yung contribution ni conscious mind sa kung paano tayo ngayon as a person. On the other hand, ito si subconscious, it accounts for about 90% to 95% ng thoughts natin, ng actions natin. So the way we think, the way we act, the way we are as a person, they are mostly subconscious. Andito tayo ngayon sa kung anong estado natin sa buhay, kung gaano tayo kapayat, gaano tayo ka body fat natin, it's mostly because of the subconscious mind. So similar to an iceberg, itong conscious mind, small portion lang siya. It's just a small portion of what happens in our overall life. Itong subconscious, nasa ilalim, yung under the radar, this is where most of the things are dictated. So the reason I'm teaching you this stuff is for you to know na lahat tayo, as in lahat tayo, meron nakaprogram sa subconscious mind natin ng mga beliefs at habits na either nakakatulong sa atin or hindi. So ito yung mga example sa fitness ng mga naka-install or program na limiting belief sa atin. So lahat ng to guys, yung papakita ko dito na bullets, lagyan nyo lang sa huli ng why try. So kung nakatanim sa subconscious mo na nasa lahi nyo yung tabain, ayun yung nasabihin ni subconscious mo. Tabain talaga kami, nasa lahi namin. So, why try? Why try magpapayat? Wala naman na akong pag-asa. Oh, but you're not aware of this. Nag-fail na ako ng ilang beses dati. Hindi talaga para sa akin yung fitness. So, why try again? I'm too old for this. So, why try? The only way to lose weight is to starve myself at hindi ko kaya yun. So, why try? Hindi maganda yung genetics ko. Why try? Kailangan ko gawa sa trainer supplements para gawin ng katawan. Wala ako nun. So, bakit pa ako papapayat? Madaming mga bata ang nagugutom. So, bakit ako magsasayang ng pagkain? Di ba? I must have insulin resistance. So, why try? Hindi naman importante ang magandang katawan. So, why try? I can't do it. So, why try? So, ito yung mga under the radar beliefs na nagsasabotage sa success natin sa fitness. So, hindi nga lang yan eh. Ito lang yung mga naisip ko. Marami pa yan. O kaya sila mahirap ayusin kasi nga, subconscious sila eh. Hindi tayo aware. And I can assure you na kung matagal mo na goal, pumayat, sumeksi, and alam mo naman kung paano, yet until now, hindi mo pa din siya nakukuha, it's only because meron nakaprogram sa subconscious mind mo na limiting beliefs. That's just it. So, bigay tayo examples. Para mag-gets nyo, sample nito outside fitness. Again, yung pera. Banggitin natin pera kanina. So, sa pera, tinuturo ni Audrey to, yung mga under the radar beliefs na natunan natin nung bata tayo, examples yan, hindi importante yung pera. Money is the root of all evil. Ano pa bang limiting belief sa pera? Yung mga mayayaman, mandurugas at kurakot. Diba? Ano pa? Ano pang mga limiting belief sa pera? 'Di ba kung lagi pinaghihirapan ng pera, money can't buy happiness, 'di ba? So yung mga naniniwala ng ganito, which most of them don't know it dahil nasa subconscious 'yan, sila yung konti yung pera. 'Di ba? Sila yung 'pag nagkaroon ng pera, wawaldasin nila agad without even knowing dahil meron silang gano'ng beliefs, yung mga hindi sila aware. 'Di ba? Sila yung takot mag-venture out sa business. Alam lang nila consciously na gusto nila yumaman and yet yung subconscious nila thinks the other way. 'Pag yumaman ako, baka sabihin kurakot ako, baka sabihin mandurugas ako, baka ma-kidnap ako. And then yun yung magiging cause ng self-sabotage, again, without them knowing. 'Di ba? Sabihin mo, "Gusto kong yumaman." Tapos meron kang mga under the radar beliefs na yun, yun yung mananalo. Bakit? Kasi 90% yan, eh. 10% lang yung conscious mo. Ano yung conscious mind mo? Gusto ko yumaman. Sabi ni Audrey, sabi ng daddy ko sa tito ko na mayaman, nakahukay sila ng ginto. 'Di ba? So, yun. Kung meron kang gano'ng beliefs, dadagdagan mo lang nito. So, why try? Yan yung sabi ni subconscious mo. Mga yumayaman, mandurugas. So, why try magpayaman? Oh, hindi mo yan alam kasi nga nasa subconscious. Okay ba 'to? Gets niyo ba 'to? Ano ba yung pinag-usapan namin ni Ardeen last time? The other day, usap kami ni girlfriend. Sabi ko ano, pera kunwari. Eto example, yung mga sneaky sneaky belief talaga. Kunwari yung childhood mo parang na-deprive ka, feeling mo tinitipid ka sa pera. So pagtanda mo, ayaw mo ng gano'n. So ayaw mo ng tinitipid. So parang naggi-give back ka lagi sa family mo, sa kids mo, kasi ayaw mo ma-feel, yun yung wound mo nung bata ka, eh. Yun yung nakatanim sa conscious mind, na parang ayokong tipirin kasi kawawa yun. Ayokong ma-experience ng mga ano yun, ng family ko, ng mga anak ko. So, nung nag-set ka na ng goal na gusto mo mag-ipon ng pera, gusto mong yumaman, nagugulat ka bakit hindi mo magawa. So, ano nangyayari? Kasi 'pag nagkakaroon ka ng pera, inuubos mo. Kasi nga may childhood wound ka na ayaw mo nagtitipid. Nakuha niyo, nakita niyo yung hatakan? So gusto mo mag-ipon, pero nasa subconscious mo na kailangan gumastos kasi 'pag hindi gumastos, tinitipid ka, therefore kawawa ka. Right? Nakita niyo 'yun? So yun yung mga mahirap, yun talaga yung yun yung hindi talaga nakikita ng mga tao. Sabi ni Rice, "Me coach from beta season, ang nakatanim sa mind ko, I don't need money kasi I should be blessing people. I want to be a blessing so it's important kung may nakukuha ko. But ayun nga, it's continually getting broken." 'Di ba yung mga ganyang beliefs, oh. Okey, gets niyo na ba 'to? So ayan, example sa ano, example sa fitness again, balik tayo sa fitness. Kung meron ka nitong beliefs na 'to installed in your system, subconscious mind, it would be really hard for you to be successful sa fitness. Kasi magko-conflict siya sa conscious mind mo. So let's say, sabi mo, ayan, sumali ka ng Kaizen, I want to have six-pack abs, I want to get 10% body fat, I want to lose 20 pounds of fat. So lahat 'to, magko-conflict 'to dito sa subconscious mo, itong nasa baba. And take note, laging matatalo si conscious mind. Bakit? 10% lang siya, eh. The rest of your thoughts, actions, andito yan sa subconscious mind. Ito yung nag-i-influence ng buhay mo. And I want you all to remember this statement. So tanim natin sa utak natin. You cannot outperform your image of yourself that is stored in the subconscious mind. So kung nakastore dyan is you believe you're a failure, then you will be a failure. Kung tingin mo okay na sa'yo na hindi yumaman basta makatulong, hindi kayo yaman. Lahat ng automatic actions and reactions mo coming from the subconscious mind will bring you to that destiny. So likewise, if you have a very positive, powerful image of yourself, like tingin mo you're destined to succeed, talino ka, magaling ka, maganda katawan mo, and you know it in your bones. Ibig sabihin, nasa subconscious siya, yung belief na yun, it will bring you to that destiny. Gets ba to, guys? And lahat ng to, this is not just mystical, magical stuff. These are all science. Dati ang paniniwala lang sa law of attraction is just woo-woo, magical stuff, miracles lang. But now we have all the science and data backing this up. So kung nakikinig kayo kay sino bang maganda example dito? Joe Dispenza. So yun, maganda yan. Pakinggan yun, Joe Dispenza, siya yung nagbe-bridge ng ganito into science. So kung lahat tayo mayroong programming na ganito, mga limiting beliefs, paano natin magagamit subconscious mind to program ourselves to succeed. So simple lang by programming new empowering beliefs. Dahil pag na-program na natin yung mga beliefs at new self-image natin, the subconscious mind will take care of the rest. Diba 90% nga siya ng thoughts, actions natin at automatic siya. So automatic niya tayong dadalhin papunta dun sa kung ano ang ipoprogram natin na beliefs, na habits dun sa bagong character natin. So we do the programming of the new self-image by doing this. Affirmations, visualizations, reading goals vision. Repeat them over again. So pag pinag-isa yan, tawag lang dyan na repetition. So parang inuulit mo yung kung sino yung gusto mong maging na ikaw. Inuulit mo yung mga beliefs na gusto mo install. So kaya siya tinawag na programming kasi you have to repeat the process over and over until mapalitan niya yung mga limiting beliefs natin. If you just do it 1 or 2 times, yung mga gumawa ng, di ba, yung mga marami dito, ganyan lang ginawa, binasa lang yung goals ng week 1, walang mangyayari. Kasi deep inside you, meron dyan mas malakas na mga limiting beliefs na naka-install dati pa, ilang years na. So paano mo siya mapapalitan ng ilang basahan lang? Ilang repetition lang. And also, if you start doing it the first few times, eto, di ba, binabasa natin yung goals natin, mapapansin mo dyan, yung mga inner critic mo, kukontrahin ka. Like if you say, for example, I am sexy, I'm healthy, I'm lean. May bubulong dyan na limiting belief na, no, you're not. Kain ka nga ng kain, hindi mo pigilan. And yun yung reason why it's crucial na i-program natin at ulit-ulitin natin yung process, itong repetition para ma-overwrite niya yung mga ganung negative beliefs. So itong process na to, affirmation, visualization, reading goals vision, andito siya sa conscious mind na part. Kasi ito yung need mo gawin via your conscious mind and repeat them over and over until ma-install siya dito pababa. Dito sa subconscious. So ito yun, yung mga nabasa niyo sa personal development articles, books, affirmations, visualizations, ito yun. Ito yung reason and importance niya. But remember, it takes time. Kaya nga day 1 pa lang, di ba? Pinagawa na natin, pina-review na natin sa ating lahat yung 2.0 character natin. Gusto natin palitan yung old programming natin and we can only do this by consistency sa pag-install ng new empowering beliefs. So pag na-install mo na yung ghost vision mo, subconscious mo, ganito na mangyayari. I want you to read and feel each of them. So imagine yourself really embodying the statements and beliefs. Easy for me to get lean. I can maintain my abs the whole year without much effort. I love eating healthy food. I'm the type of person who loves working out, never misses it. I never miss tracking my calories. Body is my temple. I always take care of it. I am an inspiration to the people around me when it comes to health. I have unstoppable energy because I choose to be healthy. I lead by example. I'm a good role model to the people around me. O kung meron naka-install sa'yo na ganito, madali ba yung fitness? Sabi ni Don, I have some of those. So, ang makakapagsabi lang yan, kasi itong nagsasabi na ano, ayan, nasa 2.0 character worksheet mo. So, let's say, sabi mo lang, I have some of those. Ang nagsasabi niyan, yung conscious mind lang. Ang makakapagsabi talaga kung meron tayo nitong beliefs na to, is yung results natin. Yun lang yung makakapagsabi. Kasi lahat nung sabihin natin, let's say, sabi, hindi, sabi mo, ito yung belief ko, it's easy for me to get lean. Pero hindi ka nagiging lean. So yung sinasabi mo, it's easy for me to get lean, andi dito lang siya sa conscious mind. Pero iba yung nakabaon sa subconscious mo. Okay, so ganito yan. This is how it works in real life. Let's say, araw-araw natin nire-review yung character natin. 2.0 character. Nag-visualize pa tayo. So ito yung dalawang focus natin. I'm the type of person who loves working out, never misses it. Saka I never miss tracking my calories. So pag unti-unti na na-install yung beliefs natin to, etong mga to sa subconscious natin, ano sa tingin mo mangyayari pag nagkaroon ng instances na pwede kang makamiss ng workout or hindi ka mag-track ng calories? Like kunwari, nasa deep stage ka na, sobrang baba ng motivation mo, then may biglang si tropa na inuman at nate-tempt ka. So ano yung most likely na gagawin mo? I-skip mo ba yung workout at lalabas ka or ipa-prioritize mo yung workout? Since you're programming your self-image na hindi mag-miss ng workout, most likely, hindi ka mag-miss ng workout. Dahil nga, you cannot outperform your image of yourself that is stored in the subconscious mind. Kung nakaprogram na dyan, tamad at inconsistent ka until malagyan mo ng bagong program yung subconscious mo, yun at yun pa rin ang magmamanifest sa buhay mo. Natamad ka lang na nag-skip ka lagi ng workout. So likewise, ganun din sa pag-track ng calories. Pag dumating ka sa situation na possible na mag-miss ka ng pag-track, meron kang mararamdaman na parang internal conflict. Yung parang sa pit ng stomach mo o pangangati kung saan part ng katawan na gawin yung tamang action, which is to track your calories. Na-feel nyo yun? Yung kunwari, ano pa yung mga examples dito? Kunwari, napunta ka sa situation na magsisinungaling ka. Pero ayaw sinungaling, di ba? Parang may conflict eh. Naramdaman niyo na yun? Yung internal conflict na yun? Yeah, yun yun. Yung pit sa stomach na yun. Di ba? Yung weird na feeling na yun. So yung feeling na yun, let's say, kunwari, yun nga, sinasabi mo, di ba? Hindi ka nagmi-miss ng workout, tapos napunta ka sa situation na mag-miss ka ng workout, ganun din yung may feel mo. Yung internal conflict na yun, ang tawag doon, cognitive dissonance. So ito yung term to describe the mental discomfort that results from holding two conflicting beliefs, values, or attitudes. Gaya nga example natin above, kung nasa deep stage ka na and your motivation is at its lowest, Pero daily yung programming mo to yourself na ikaw yung taong hindi nagmi-miss ng workout and you're already believe that pag napunta ka sa situation na yon, of course, may mapi-feel kang weird sa katawan mo. Ito yung internal conflict. So another example nito guys, 'di ba yung ano pa ba? Ano pa ba yung situation? Yun, 'di ba yung una yun? So yung magsisinungaling ka tapos parang hindi ano talaga eh. Yan, nag-iisip akong example. Google. Magmahal na medyo ano. Sabi ni Jess, I felt doubt nung nabasa ko yung post ni Coach Carlo, then nag-form bigla yung identity na hindi na ako vapor. And nung gusto ko na hawakan yung vape, ayaw dumikit. O yan. Ganda example yun kay Jess. Yung may gusto kang bilhin pero subconsciously ayaw mo din. Ano example nito, Perk? Yun. So ano, 'di ba yung nakwento ko sa inyo, may gusto kong bilhin, sports car. Pero alam mo yun, meron sa akin, paano ba example ko dun? Gusto ko siyang bilhin pero ayaw ko rin. Yun yung feeling na yun na nagko-conflict siya, na gusto siya ni subconscious kasi for whatever reason, pero yung conscious mind ko lumalaban. So parang gano'n. Yep. Okay, so move tayo. Gets niyo naman na 'to. Yun yung cognitive, dissonance. So ito rin na-experience niyo nag-start kayo ng implementation intention sa mirror. So si Rice naalala ko ginagawa 'to. Naalala ko, shinare niya last season, sobrang effective nito sa kanya. Parang ginagawa na niya 'to lagi, and then 'pag dumating na yung hapon, yung naririnig na niya yung bulong. Parang siyang baliw, 'di ba? Pero in a positive way. Okay, sabi ni Coach Carlo, "Ayoko mag-seatbelt but wearing is the law." So either you adjust your thinking, either in the negative, wala naman talaga yung seatbelt na yan to justify not wearing seatbelt. So yung mga hindi pa gumagawa nito, especially reading goals, start niyo na kasi powerful yan. Na example si Rice, ginawa niya yan, sobrang effective sa kanya. Sa akin, effective yan. And other successful people that I know. If you program and believe that you're this kind of person, then it would be very hard for you to act in opposition of that identity. So sabi nga ni Stephen Covey, ito yung naalala kong quote dito. Sabi niya, it's easy to say no when there is a deeper yes burning inside. So in other words, madaling humindi sa mga bad behaviors kung nakaprogram sa subconscious mo yung mga good habits and beliefs. Kahit wala ka pang motivation. Okay ba to guys? Gets ba yung importance ng pag-program ng goals, ng vision, ng 2.0 character natin sa subconscious mind natin so we become automatic sa pag-achieve ng mga yon? Nagets nyo na ba how the law of attraction works and yung science behind it? Can you type in the chat? Yep, ganyan lang siya. Yung subconscious, it's the most powerful thing. So, usapang law of attraction, madali lang naman yan eh. So, kung kami ni Ots, lagi kami nag-uusap ni Ots dito, ang dali lang naman yan eh. Determine mo yung goal mo and umalign ka dun sa pupuntahan mo. Ibig sabihin ng alignment, alisin mo yung mga limiting beliefs mo, yung mga roadblocks mo. Diba? Kasi kunwari gusto mo yumaman, tapos ilang months, years mo na tinatry yumaman, ibig sabihin, meron ka something subconscious mo na kailangan maging aware ka. And then, work on that. Yun lang siya. Okay, guys? So, action step lang natin. Since alam natin yung importance ng pag-program ng new beliefs, self-image, seryosohin natin tong pag-review ng goals natin, vision natin, 100-day letter natin. Repetition ang kailangan para ma-program ng bago yung beliefs natin at yan yung tutulong sa atin when our motivation is low, which is inevitable. And of course, to make it more powerful, combine nyo dito implementation and intention. Actually, lahat naman ng habits na nilagay natin dito, ginawa ko sila synergistically. So, seryosohin natin lahat. Yan, character worksheet, review natin daily. This is how Miss Iggy does it and how the top performers do it. I know it can be boring, but like I said sa training yung week number 3, to be successful in the area of life, we just have to do the boring stuff over and over and over. Instead of looking for the shiny objects, stick lang tayo sa basics, sa fundamentals, and do them relentlessly. So, ito pa yung quote ko recent lang. Oh, if you're working out, eating well, reading books, developing yourself consistently, then it's only a matter of time and patience. Kasi foundations already established. Di ba? Pag ginagawa mo to, alam mo na kung saan ka pupunta eh. Adjustment na lang. Okay, so now that we know the most important key to getting our motivation handled, that is to reprogram our subconscious mind para chill lang tayo, para automatic tayo. Alam mo yun, effortless yung pagpunta natin sa goals natin. So tapos na tayo dito, move naman tayo dito sa surprise bonus natin. So ano yan? One-time bonus hack that can also influence our subconscious mind in a very powerful way. So special to kasi like I said, exclusive lang to for this season. So swerte talaga natin. It's special because unlike the reading goals and vision na we can do it ourselves, etong surprise bonus, it will be done with the help of someone else. Tutulungan niya tayo. It's for us. It's to us. So ano yung bonus na yan? So yung tinatawag na self-hypnosis. I don't have a lot of ideas about this and it's my first time then na i-guide ako here. So I'm very excited. So ano ba yung hypnosis na yan? Para lang familiar lahat. Ako rin, hindi ko to masyadong alam ha. I grabbed this from Google and just reworded some stuff to make it easily understandable. So hypnosis, also referred to as hypnotherapy, hypnotic suggestion, is a deep relaxation trance-like state in which a person has heightened suggestibility, or in which a person's subconscious thoughts can be easily influenced by someone else. Oops. Natinig ko kay Greg. Open ba kayo dito? Are you open for something like this? So someone will guide us. Nakita nyo doon, nadulas ako sa slides. Lahat naman yan virtually to do self-hypnosis. Kasi ako sobrang excited ako. I haven't tried it yet. Pero ako, di ba kilala nyo naman ako, anything that can possibly make me grow, make me improve, auto yes tayo dyan. And I've been reading that a lot of athletes, successful people, regularly have this. So, nakaka-excite talaga. But most people, of course, wala silang luxury to have this kasi mahal yung sessions nito eh. But luckily, I've started working with someone that's so good in doing this kind of magic to people. And I was able to ask her At pumayag siya to do a session of hypnosis to the whole Kaizen community. So who's the person behind this? It's Sarah. So hi Sarah, if you're watching this or nasa replay ka, thank you so much. So sino si Sarah? Sarah Suyam is an energy psychology coach passionate about helping dreamers, go-getters, and greats accelerate their success stories, elevate their state of joy, and experience freedom from within. Many clients, after working with her, have achieved multi-year-long goals in a matter of months and healed lifelong internal wounds within hours during sessions. Sarah uses a holistic, multidisciplinary approach that makes use of her background from a vast variety of qualifications as a psychometrician, NLP master's practitioner, emotional freedom technique practitioner, advanced spiral practitioner, access bars, quantum healing, hypnotherapist, and intuitive intelligence trainer on training. O, diba? Sobrang magical ng mga words. Sarah facilitates intentional weaving of energy and the universal laws into your reality. So I've been working with Sarah for the past weeks. So coach niya ako dito sa fitness and coach ko rin siya. It's funny. And she's the one facilitating a hypnosis session for all of us. She will guide us. And of course, we're all inviting everyone here to join. This is our free gift to the Kaizen community. And lahat lang naman to, virtually lang naman. So libre siya and you will get to influence your subconscious mind to act in accordance with your 2.0 character. Sino magno-know dyan? And like what I said earlier, it's special kasi na-timing ko lang talaga si Sarah na kasali siya dito sa Kaizen. So probably next season, wala tong offer. So why not experience it now, da? Details. Surprise bonus exclusive for this season. What? Free hypnosis session with Sarah. Ito yung title. Gusto niyang ilagay ko to eh. A subconscious reprogramming session to meet, integrate, and embody your Kaizen version 2.0 through a facilitated immersive hypnotic journey. So when? October 16, Sunday, 3 p.m. Ito yung next week. Diba may week 6 training tayo. So after ng training, we'll just take a 1-hour break siguro and then start na. Duration, 1 hour lang yan. Where? Done virtually. Kung saan ka nanonood ngayon, dyan lang din naman yan. So what she needs from us, yan lang. May questionnaire lang. Ito yung pag-set lang ng intention. Tatanong lang dyan, ano yung, sino yung 2.0 character mo? How would you describe him, her? Yan. Earphones, headphones, comfortable chair setup. So kung nakikinig ka ng what do you call this? Sa daan. So pag magsali ka dito, hindi pwede sa daan. Kailangan sa bahay. And of course, your 2.0 character worksheet. So Archie, may replay. I'm not sure if hypnosis is going to work sa replay. Yep, kung kaya naman kung kaya niyo mag-attend na hindi ko sure guys kung replay kasi I think it doesn't work sa replay. Yeah, si Ots, bro, ano ka ba dito? Alam ko mo si Ots eh, sama siya dito eh. Yeah, so ito lang yung time niya available. So, yeah, if you can make it guys, sayang to. Ako excited ako dito. G na nga ako. Gusto ko nang mauna eh. Pero sabay-sabay tayo. Hindi pwede. Very limited ang time ni Sarah. So, next week lang siya. Ito lang talaga yung schedule niya. Okay, so lalagay ko na lang to sa ano nyo. action items. So important to guys yung fill up ng form. So yung mga yung mga makakasali lang yung magfi-fill up ng questionnaire. Sobrang bilis lang ito, parang 5-10 minutes. So kung gusto niyo umattend tas may lakad kayo, kung kaya naman reschedule lakad or whatever meeting, dito tayo. Sayang to. One time lang to. Okay. May tanong pa dito. Okay, move tayo Kita-kits tayo next week dito sa hypnosis. So now that we're done dito sa dalawang powerful ways to influence our subconscious mind, discuss naman natin yung ibang strategies and hacks to manage our motivation. So dito muna tayo sa left side. Increase our reasons to keep going. So andito na tayo guys. Tapos na tayo sa subconscious. Ito na yung mga hacks para matulungan yung motivation natin. So increasing our reasons to keep going. Una dyan, focus on process, mini habits, not the outcome. So ito yung tanong ni Romar last season to. Dito ba si Romar? Sabi niya, ano daw ibig sabihin ng focusing on the process, not the outcome? Ayan siya. So let's say outcome, goal, losing 10 pounds. Process, doing the mini habits, hitting step count, hitting calories, doing workouts, aiming to get high scores week to week. So sabi dito, di ba, focus on the process, not the outcome. Kasi even if we don't care about this, itong outcome, itong goal, kasi wala naman tayong full control dyan, but we can only influence this. If we focus on here lang, the results will be automatic. Ito na yung bahala sa outcome. Hindi na natin kailangan pansinin to. We just look at this para alam natin yung i-adjust natin dito. Right? Gets yun? So ito, tinitignan lang natin siya, but yung focus natin andi dito. Tinitignan lang natin. Parang sa basketball. Hindi ka naman whole laro, nakatingin ka lang sa score, di ba? Titignan mo yung score para alam mo yung gagawin mo. Kailangan ba mag-defend? Kailangan ba mag-shoot? Alright? So, next slide. Ayan pala. There are ways we can do that. There are ways na we can focus on process mini habits, not the outcome. Ito yung mga ways na yun. Set, score, milestones sa mini habits natin. Example like every week, dapat at least 100% ako. Next, focus on small wins. Kaya sabi ni Zach, focus on the lead measures. Tama. Focus on small wins is the reason why we keep telling you to write your wins every night. This is so that you train yourself to look for the positive instead of the negative. If you're trained to look for the negative always, malaki yung effect niya sa motivation mo. Kasi there's very little chance for you to affirm the positives that you're doing. Kung di mo na-affirm yung magaganda mong ginagawa, then hindi siya mare-reinforce at hindi siya magiging good habit. Next, connect your mini habit scores to your 100-day goal. Type po to. So never forget na connected yung scores natin sa magiging results natin. So, ayan. So example, mga MF members. Let's say lang, duman silang Kaizen. So week 1 to 15 ay yung score niya. Average 91. Tapos nag-adjust siya, kaya maganda yung results niya. For example, si Elmer. 96 siya, plus nag-adjust siya. Ganyan siya. So, importante itong adjustment. Again, na-discuss na natin, di ba? Hindi enough yung high scores lang. Kailangan nag-adjust tayo. So, ginagawa nila ng dalawa. O, si Ricky. 98%. Oh. Nash. Okay guys? So connect natin lagi itong scores natin sa transformation natin. Huwag natin kalimutan. And of course, kung ganito scores mo, mataas, nag-a-adjust ka, maganda rin results. Sobrang ganda ng results, I mean. On the other hand, kung ganito naman yung scores mo, average mo 2% kasi hindi mo ginagawa yung mga habits natin, ano results mo? Ganito rin yung results mo. So sorry Robert, na example ka na naman. So ganyan kaimportante yung weekly scores natin. Yan yung magdidictate sa atin ng degree ng transformation natin. So kung ayaw natin maging kagaya ni Robert, let's give importance to the scores we see here. And of course, yung adjustment. At kung mataas naman scores mo every week and nag-a-adjust ka naman, just be patient. Kaya time na lang yung kulang. And our last one for increasing our reasons to keep going dito sa focus on process mini habits is yung progressive overload mindset. Kung sa gym, if your muscles won't grow if you're not applying progressive overload, bakit hindi mo siya apply sa lahat ng areas ng buhay mo? Why not apply it sa spreadsheet mo, sa tracker mo? Here we are talking about being self-accountable. Yung desire natin to improve every week. Kung di mo lalagyan ng desire, yung sarili mo to improve your scores, then hindi ka talaga makakuha ng motivation. I know some people here, walang paki sa scores nila. Parang, okay lang, 80 lang ako. Okay lang, 70% lang ako. And I can tell you with certainty that it is the reason why tinatamad ka. Why you're getting demotivated. So try mo lang the progressive overload mindset. Try mo lang lagyan sarili mo ng desire to improve every week. Kahit sobrang liit lang. And watch your behavior improves. So next section natin to increase our reasons to keep going is this. Keep the momentum. Nag-start kayo, palakasin nyo na lang yung gulong. And we do that. Watch, listen to Kaizen's training on net. Net meaning no extra time. Kaya pag nag-drive ka, nag-uugas ka ng pinggan, lalakad ka, nag-workout ka, papakinggan mo yung Kaizen, mag-replay ka, yung coaching calls. The more we listen or watch the replays, the more the lessons get reinforced. So anong domino yung effect niya? Anong systems thinking niya? Pag na-reinforce siya, tatanim siya lalo sa ulo. Pag natanim siya lalo sa ulo, mas ma-absorb natin. Pag na-absorb natin, mas gagawin natin. Sino bang gumagawa niya lagi? Si DM. Si DM? Next, immersing yourself sa fitness environment. Like spending more time with people with the same goals. Tambayan nyo yung Kaizen group o yung accountability nyo. Engaging in the Kaizen community even more. Commenting your wins, asking questions, posting sa form check thread, commenting your takeaways, sa lahat ng pag-immerse sa Kaizen. Doon nyo makikip yung momentum. So I noticed yung iba sa week 1 lang ganado and engaging, then fall off track na sila by week 4, week 5. So ito yung isang factor doon. Kasi lumabas sila sa Kaizen party. Next, spending more time, having more calls with your accountability groups. The more you spend time with like-minded people, the easier you program yourself to achieve your goals. And lastly, the strongest one. Ito yung strongest dito sa keeping the momentum. Getting the premium coaching to up-level your accountability. So itong coaching offer natin, magsasara na siya on Tuesday, October 11. So 2 days na lang. So if you're in the dip stage now and feeling mo mahuhulog ka na and you want to lock in your commitment sa pag-install ng 2.0 character mo, check the document, yung coaching document, or send us a message. So next one sa pag-hack ng motivation natin and to give us reasons to continue is this. Set rewards. So paano mag-set ng rewards? First one, buy workout clothes, shoes, or anything that can help you sa fitness or sa journey mo. Like for example, when you lose 10 pounds, kunwari lang 10 pounds, reward yourself with a new pair of running shoes or gym shoes. Ang mali na iba dito is they set the wrong rewards. Ano yung mga wrong rewards na yan? Sabi nila, pag nag-lose ako ng 5 pounds o 2 pounds, kakain ako sa buffet. Which is okay naman when you think of it. The problem with that is yung risk ng pag-sabotage ng achievement mo is mataas. Kabali, wala rin, di ba? It's like you're undoing all the achievements you've gotten. Again, no problem naman dun kung may control ka and kung matutulungan ka niya long term. Pero it's much better to have another forms of rewards na tutulong sa'yo sa fitness goals mo. O yan, reward ideas. O, shoes, damit, workout clothes, blender, Apple Watch, kapamassage ka. Yan yung mga ideas. Air fryer o diba, yung pagkabili mo, gaganahan ka lalo mag-gym. Oh, ayan, sabi ni Coach Danny, I did this reward last season, bumili ako ng walking shoes. Ay, naka 50K steps ako. Oh, ayan, kung personal development naman, buy courses, seminars, hire mentors, anything that can help you even more sa pag-improve sa sarili. But again, don't be someone na nag-hoard lang ng course just for the sake of hoarding the course or books or seminars. Mas importante yung pag-take ng action. Stick to a few and do more, apply more. Next one. Ano yung sa rewards? Have a vacation. Like mag-book ka ng Boracay sa end ng cut mo para ma-flaunt mo ang bagong katawan. It adds some motivation. So ako, nung hindi pa buo si Lazy Lifter, ang motivation ko talaga yearly noon is yung Lay Boracay. So every year, punta kami Boracay. So by January, sobrang ganado ko na niyan. Diet na ako niyan. By April, maganda na yung katawan ko. Ang commitment ko kasi lagi noon, syempre, di ba? Gusto natin pogi tayo, gusto natin maganda katawan natin. So sabi ko noon, hindi ako pwedeng pumunta ng Boracay nang hindi ako nag-diet. So yun, very, very, very motivated ako pag palapit na si summer. Oh, classmate, hi Paul. Ayan, mag-schedule na kayo ng outing nyo. Next one sa sa rewards natin, scheduling refeed, diet break. So ito yung strategic ng pagkain ng mas madaming calories during your cutting phase. People sometimes call this cheat days, pero ang difference nito is itong refeed, itong diet breaks, calculated sila. Hindi sila yung eat all you can na guilt-free na wala kang lang pake, kakainin mo lahat. So pag refeed, diet break, ano lang 'to, maintenance or a little over it. So ito, hindi niyo pa kailangan 'tong alamin ngayon kasi next week, week number 6 natin, di-discuss natin 'to. But just be aware na meron ganitong tool, meron ganitong type of reward. It's just one way to give us something to look forward to when dieting. So makaka-add siya ng motivation sa atin. Parang 'pag napapagod na tayo, kunwari week 5 na, week 6 na, sabihin natin, "Tiisin ko kasi next week." Sabihin naman ni coach, refeed na. Oh, 'di ba? Nakakagana 'yun, 'di ba? Unlike yung 'pag wala kang naka-plan in the future, parang, "Shit, nakakapagod na. Ayoko na." Okay? Next one, scheduling our deload week. This is a period of week of chillax training. Ang goal ng deload is to counteract the negative effects of high fatigue. Kapag mataas kasi yung fatigue natin, affected yung mood natin, affected yung energy natin, and of course, yung motivation. So ito yung macro view ng resting and recovery. Di ba? In a week, pag mag-train tayo Monday, rest tayo Tuesday, tapos train ulit Wednesday. Kaya ganun ginagawa natin, di ba? Itong deload week, mag-zoom out lang tayo. Instead of looking at it parang week lang, we look at it sa entire month or even year. So ganun yung deload. Oops, and of course, huwag natin kalimutan yung dalawang yan. Reading goals and vision regularly. Tsaka yung bonus nating self-hypnosis. So these are the motivation hacks that can increase our reasons to continue with our journey. Huwag natin kalimutan yung itong dalawa sa huli. And like the behavioral and diet hacks last training, hindi mo naman need i-apply lahat ng to ng sabay-sabay. But just have them sa toolbox natin para pag dumating si dip, yung periods ng low motivation natin, meron tayong bala. Alright? So let's move sa next. Punta tayo sa motivation hacks for decreasing our reasons to stop. Itong nasa right naman tayo. So ano yung pinaka-importanteng hack dito sa pag-decrease ng reasons natin to stop? Of course, yan pa rin. Read goals, vision regularly. And sunod dyan, eto, build good habits. So bakit nga importante yung good habits na yan? Dahil dito. Ito siya. Pag umabot tayo dito sa star days 50, 66, our habits become automatic. Na kahit yung motivation natin sobrang baba, fluctuating, here, it won't matter anymore kasi autopilot na tayo papunta dun sa massive results. And the mindsets to have to install good habits are this. Baby steps. So even if you feel like sobrang demotivated tayo, what we need to do to keep the habits installed at para hindi siya mawala, kailangan lang natin mag-set ng bar, yung minimum requirements natin na gagawin pa rin natin siya no matter what. So kung naalala niyo yung turo ko dun sa coaching call, yung FOG model, ito yun, baby steps. So ano example niyan? Like ako, nung nagka-COVID ako, sabi ko noon, I will do the smallest habits that I can do para makip ko yung routine ko. At pag bumalik na yung lakas ko, pag gumaling na ako, hindi ako mahihirapan kasi the habits are still there. So what I did back then was yung baby steps. Ano yung baby steps na yan? Ayan. Yung daily routine. And regarding sa workout, ang ginawa ko lang nun, parang pinipilit ko kasi mag 3 sets agad, 2 sets. Ginawa ko 1 set lang. So yun yung standard na sinet ko. Kasi hindi ko kaya eh. Sobrang hirap nung nagka-COVID. Wala pang vaccine nun. So, nag-start ako 1 set after 2 weeks to a month. Since di ako nag-lose ng streak sa habit ko, sa daily routine ko, madali ako nakabalik dun sa full routine ko. So, keep this mindset in your toolbox na pag sobrang demotivated mo, just do the bare minimum. Do the mini habits. Hit a certain number of steps only. Switch ka sa 2-day workouts per week. Yun lang. Ang importante is you keep the habits. Make sense? Okay ba 'to, guys? Buhay pa ba tayo? Oh, next. So ito kapatid niya, same lang naman 'to, no 0 days. Natutunan ko 'to kay Kevin David, entrepreneur. So ang idea lang nito is to have a rule that no matter what happens, umulan, umaraw, bumagyo, lumindol, hindi ka puwedeng ma-zero sa ginagawa mo, sa habits mo. Meaning everyday dapat meron kang gawin kahit gaano pa siya kaliit. So, ano ba example nitong ano, no 0 days na 'to? So for example, myself meron ako standard na no matter what happens, magjo-journal ako sa gabi. Kahit gaano pa ako kaantok, kalasing, kung ano na pa, magsusulat ako sa journal. And I've never missed a day for years and years since 2011 pa ata. So yung example. Another example, let's say super low energy ka, may sakit ka, nagka-COVID ka. So to commit to your no 0 days, you set mo lang sa spreadsheet mo na 100 steps, yung gano'n. 200 steps. 10 push-ups. So para ma-checkan mo yung steps at workout habits. So yan yung mga examples. Giving yourself no chance to fall off track. That way, you keep your habits and it's always easy to go back or improve. So next, level up your commitment. So how do we level up our commitment? This is one way. Making advanced commitments. So example niyan is this. Booking a photo shoot in advance. Andito ba si Igo? Meron tayong photographer dito, si Igo. Last season, ang dami after ng lesson na 'to, ang dami nag-book na sa kanya and after nung season, ang dami rin nag-book sa kanya. I mean, ang dami niyang na-shoot. Kasi ang ginawa ng mga clients para hindi na sila umurong, nag-book na sila ng photoshoot in advance. Kasi 'pag nag-book ka na in advance, anong gagawin mo? Gagalingan mo talaga kasi nakakahiya, 'di ba? Punta ka dun sa photoshoot, hindi ka ready. May post pa ako sa MF na this is one of the best, psychological tricks to stay consistent and motivated. Wala nang atrasan. Ako lagi kong ginagawa 'yan, book a photoshoot in advance. Yan din yung ginagawa ko in the past to also beat my condition. Dito pa lang nagbo-book na ako ng photoshoot ko. Okay, next sa level up your commitment, sa making advanced commitments. Dito pa, level up your commitment is joining contests or challenges. Even creating one sa accountability groups niyo. The best example ito sa MF member ka, yung MF Challenge. O right now, yung Kaizen Challenge natin. Next, sharing your commitment in public. Example niyan, posting on your profile, wall mo, sa feed mo, or dito sa Kaizen group. Post mo yung starting photos mo para nakakahiya pag walang results after 100 days. So yan yung mga next level commitment. So example last season si Joseph. Yung ginawa ni Joseph yan, naging mas committed siya kasi may additional reason siya not to stop. So by sharing our commitment in public, we're less likely to stop. Kasi sinama na natin yung tao, yung ibang tao. Right? Next one. Again, narinig natin to. Leveling up accountability. Na-discuss natin to last week, yung behavioral hacks. This can also be very, very helpful sa pag-manage ng motivation and habits natin. So like we discussed, ways to do this, a way to do this is taasan natin yung stakes. Taasan natin yung pusta o yung taya natin sa contest nyo. Make it super duper hard for you not to commit. A reminder guys, napansin ko kasi sa ibang groups, especially last season, ang purpose ng raising the stakes is for us to not want to slack off or miss the commitment. If the standard you set for your group or for yourself is sobrang baba, yung panis na panis sa'yo, yung tipong pag nakamiss ka ng commitment, parang wala lang naman din, then it's not doing its purpose well. Ang silbi ng pag-raise ng stakes is not just para lang masabi nag-level up yung accountability group nyo, but to really make it very hard for us to not commit dahil mabigat, dahil ayaw natin yung consequences. Now, example, yung pinakita natin last time, sila Jomar. Ito yung sa kanila. Kasi let's say, kunwari, nag-set ka ng 500 pesos ang, kunwari, 100 pesos yung bayad. Kung mapera yung ka-group nyo, di ba parang baliwala sa kanya 100. Pag tinamad siya, sabi niya, bayad na lang ako 100. So pag napapansin nyo may ganun na sa group, yung parang andali naman yan, parang dineded man na. Pag-usapan nyo yung mamaya, mag-up kayo, maganda yung idea nila Audrey na yung punishment is very individual. Depende sa kung anong hate, anong kailangan nung each member. Diba? Idea lang naman ito is to make the consequences sobrang sakit. Sobrang aray. Sobrang hirap. Para hindi ka sumablay. Para galingan mo talaga. So it's up to you how you will do this. Bumbaya, shout out. Saka Team 4X ROI. So next natin sa leveling up your accountability. Again, next level coaching. Ito yung pinaka surefire way to up your accountability. Closing on October 11. So next one, important to, care more. So ibig sabihin lang dito, trust your accountability buddies. Pag na-feel nyo na papunta na kayo sa deep stage or kung nararamdaman nyo na, inform your group members. Yung parang ginawa ni kagabi. Sino ba yung gumawa kagabi nag-post? Si Caleb. Tama ba Caleb? Is it Caleb? Pag na-feel nyo na nahuhulog na kayo, inform your group mates. Then kayo mga members, give more support, give more care, give more reminders sa isa't isa why you're doing this in the first place. Balikan nyo yung goals nyo, yung vision nyo, yung pinag-usapan nyo nung first meeting nyo. Like sabi ko nga sa mga season 1 members, I don't know kung nasabi ko sa inyo to, kayo-kayo lang din yung magtutulungan at maghihilaan pataas. Okay ba yun? And side note pala dito guys, this valuable so pay attention. Lahat tayo, especially yung mga bago sa dieting, hindi naman bago, yung mga nagda-diet ulit, lahat tayo meron tayong comfort zone na body fat percentage range. Na 'pag umabot tayo dun sa range na yun, sa body fat na yun, medyo alarming na siya sa atin. Like for example, yung iba, um, 15% kunwari years siya nasa 30% o 25%. 'Pag umabot na ng 15%, very uncomfortable na yun for him. Magsi-signal na yung brain niya to stop dieting or take a diet break. So if you're in this situation, kung gano'n yung nangyayari sa'yo, like kunwari ilang beses mo na-trinay maging lean and yet hirap ka i-achieve for some reason, pero gusto mo tumawid sa next level, like kunwari gusto mo mapababa ng 15%, ang mindset na ma-advise ko dito is don't rely on yourself. Don't rely on your willpower, your discipline, your motivation. Instead, manghiram ka dito sa mga factors na 'to. Example, kung alam mong sa 15% sobrang hirap ka na tumuloy ng diet or at a certain weight. Parang siguro dati ang pinakamababa mong na-achieve 160 pounds. So ngayon, naisip mo 160 pounds, hirap na hirap ka dun at may awareness ka na dun, huwag mo ng pilitin sarili mo. Ang gagawin natin, manghiram tayo dito. Gawin natin yung mga 'to, right? So puwede ka na mag-book ng photoshoot mo o sumali kang challenge, share mo yung commitment mo in public, hire as coaches, level up mo yung accountability mo, basta any idea na mase-set mo yung commitment bar mo to the next level by involving other people. So like ako, kaya naman madali sa'kin maging ganitong condition nung nag-start ako, it's because I know na kailangan ko mag-post ng before after photos ko sa MF group. So yung pride ko nakataya. Thousands of people nakaabang sa results ko. So ano ba naman yung magutom ako, 'di ba? Ano ba naman yung tiisin ko yung gutom ko ng ilang weeks, ng ilang months? So for me, sobrang liit lang na bagay na yun, yung magutom, yung magtiis, kumpara dun sa magpo-post ako ng before after photos ko, pero wala akong results na mapapakita. Ah, then mawawala yung credibility ko, madi-disappoint yung mga abang sa akin. Alam mo yun, mas mabigat sa akin yun. So another for me, I always believe na for me to get the fastest, most incredible results I can get sa experts, I have to invest in the highest and most premium service available. Yan yung belief ko. Is that true for everyone? Of course not. But it's true for me and my friends. Kasi ito yung formula na na-discover ko to guarantee our results. Ito yung ginagamit namin. So pag mag-hire kayo ng coaches, bibili kayo ng coaching programs, ito yung gamitin yung formula. So kami, it starts with our belief na the more we invest, the more we become committed. And our 101% commitment plus the most premium service available, that's our way to guarantee the fastest and most amazing results from an expert. So me, investing high, si Ots, hindi naman yun, actually hindi yun for the mentors eh, hindi yun for the coach eh. It's for us. Kasi pag hindi kami nag-invest na hindi masakit sa bulsa namin, hindi kami magko-commit. Hindi namin iva-value yung binayaran namin ng gano'n, ng sobra. Eh, pag hindi namin vinalue, anong gagawin namin? Hindi kami magko-commit. Matitengga lang yung course na yan, yung coaching na yan. Tama? And eto pa, yung funny diyan, alam niyo ginagawa ng mga tao. Most people, they do the opposite. Hanap silang libre, hanap sila ng discount, hanap sila ng cheaper alternatives, 'di ba? Kahit afford naman nila, walang mangyayari and they wonder why. It's because wala silang commitment. Ang mura lang binayaran nila, eh. Nabili nila ng cheap, Kaya yung commitment nila nasa gano'ng level din. So yun yung mindset na gusto ko isingit dito. So again, have the self-awareness na 'pag hirap ka na o alam mo na andun ka na sa threshold ng dieting body fat percentage mo or 'pag tingin mo malapit ka na mag-quit, then don't do it alone. Borrow strength from other commitment levels. Set yourself up na hindi magiging option yung quitting. And the only way is to succeed. Burning the boats. Yun yung tawag nila. Ito pa. Ito pa pala, naalala ko. Isa pang mindset shift. Another mistake most people make dito, baliktad eh. So ito, tignan nyo to Most people, gagawin lang nila tong mga to kapag motivated sila, kapag convenient sa kanila, pag aligned lahat ng stars. But do you really think that doing any of this when you're motivated, when it's convenient for you, yun ba yung best time? Hindi. The best time to do any of this is when it's not convenient for you. When you're not motivated, when you're getting off track. Bakit? Kasi dito ka nila matutulungan the most. Kasi if you learn how to do this, pag na-achieve mo yung results when it's not convenient for you, when you're unmotivated, when you're busy, then that means you will be able to do this forever, no matter what the situation. Kasi if you just learn how to achieve results when it's convenient for you, then ibig sabihin nun, temporary lang yung results mo. Kasi for sure in the future, magiging busy ka ulit, magiging unmotivated ka ulit, magiging inconvenient na naman sa'yo. Right? So why not do this now? Most people have it backwards. Kaya most of them don't have results. Parang ano nito, a funny example nito is yung let's say wala kang pera, hirap ka sa pera. Tapos may nakita kang coach, mentor na tuturuan ka magkaroon ng pera. But kailangan mo mag-invest. Tapos sabi mo sa kanya, next time na, mag-invest ako sa'yo pag may pera na ako. Wala kang pera di ba? So parang nakita niyo yung weird doon. Wala kang pera, tapos lumapit si coach, kailangan mag-invest, pero sabi mo, next time na lang mag-invest ako sa'yo pag may pera na ako. So parang ito yung naalala ko sa example pag may sakit ka, sabihin sa'yo nanay mo, may sakit ka, "Oy punta tayong ospital kasi may sakit ka." Sasabihin mo, "Hindi ma, punta tayong ospital pag magaling na ako." 'Di ba baliktad eh. So, 'di ba gawin natin 'to pag kailangan natin, when we need them the most. So, 'wag tayo pumunta sa ospital pag magaling na tayo. Pumunta tayo sa ospital pag may sakit tayo. 'Di ba? Do'n tayo magpapa-check-up. So, can I get a commitment from all of you na you will do any of this, especially if it's not convenient for you? Because that's the only time you'll get to maximize these tools. Yes, coach. Yes, 101%. Yes. Yeah, book na. Si Donovan, book na daw siyang Bora. Okay, guys? Ayun lang. Gamitin natin 'to 'pag mahirap na. Do'n natin siya kailangan. Kasi 'pag motivated tayo, hindi naman natin 'to kailangan, eh. 'Di ba? Sa totoo lang. Nakabili na ng red, CK. Okay? So, tapos na tayo. I know we discuss a lot here, pero ito lang summary ng week 5 training natin. All of us will lose motivation at some point. And dip. Ito yung weeks ng super low motivation and desire. During the dip stage, we just need to hang on until our habit strength catches up and get us to the autopilot stage, when having low and high motivation don't matter anymore. So the best way to hack our motivation is to reprogram our subconscious mind by regularly reading our 2.0 character worksheet, doing affirmation visualization, plus attending the free hypnosis session by Sarah, and have cognitive dissonance be our ally. Then we use the motivation hacks for increasing our reasons to keep going and hacks for decreasing our reasons to stop. Then pag nakaalis na tayo sa dip stage, pag naabot natin yung days 50, 66 ng continuous doing habits, doon na tayo magiging autopilot and achieving massive results becomes very easy. Okay ba to guys? Nagustuhan nyo ba tong week 5 natin? Kasi ako, favorite ko to. Ready na? Ready na sa week 5? So bukod dun sa motivation graph natin, I would suggest na i-print din natin tong summary. Ilalagay ko lang sa sa action items. Maganda yung meron tayong reminder lagi. Parang yung managing environment. Yan. So sa mga low motivation dyan, reminder lang ulit, if you quit now, babalik ka dito. Back to zero ka. And you will experience this all over again. Kahit lumipat ka pa ng program. Willing ka ba i-reset yung habit strength mo? At mag-back to zero, experience the dip for the second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th time? Or kakapit ka ba until makapunta ka dito? Where habits are automatic. So final thoughts, reminders. 72 days na lang tayo. Galingan natin. Step up tayo. So I know there are a lot of important lessons here. Treat this lesson like in week 4 natin as your toolbox. Revisit the tools regularly by watching the replay over and over. Sabi nga dito, di ba? Repetition is the wonder of learning. Binigyan ko naman kayo ng tool, yung video speed controller. Gamitin natin yun. Again, lahat tayo maka-experience ng dip. Meron nang ilan dito, di ba? Mababa na yung motivation nila. Instead of getting frustrated, which is pointless, dahil hindi naman ito maiiwasan, let's welcome the low motivation stage. Let's dance with it. Start taking your goals and vision seriously. Programming new empowering beliefs and self-image requires repetition. Remember, marami tayong hidden beliefs na nag-limit sa atin, and for us to replace them, kailangan natin ng repetition. Hindi gagana tong process na to kung hindi mo uulit-ulitin or kung hindi meaningful sa yung goals and vision na sinulat mo. So kung hindi mo sineryoso yung week 1, yung pag-fill up sa 2.0 worksheet, you can edit or even rewrite your goals and vision. Next, block your schedule, October 16. Ito yung hypnosis session natin. Gift from us ni Sarah, and I will be giving to the community to help us integrate and align even more our 2.0 character. Find ways to level up your accountability even more, knowing that the dip is coming. In line with this, the highest form of accountability you can get is the one-on-one coaching, and it's closing on Tuesday, October 11. Lastly, week 5 action items are already posted in the private group. Included here is the registration link for the hypnosis session, yung form natin. So I would suggest to do them ASAP. So sa mga hindi maka-fill up ng form, hindi kayo makasama. All right, let's all have a better and higher score week. So, CR lang ako. Ay.